Have you ever wondered if it's possible for a creature to be immortal? I mean, we humans sure would like to be immortal, but so far it just doesn't look possible unless you're a lobster. These cells are part of the nervous system, and they seem to just keep on dividing. And since the cells kept dividing, scientists assumed that these cells were the source of the lobster's immortality. The reason why the lobsters didn't seem to die of old age was that these cells could divide an unlimited number of times, unlike most other cells in their bodies, which have a limited number of divisions in them before they die. Check out this video over here on the jellyfish that never dies, or watch this video over here on the animal that brings me my mail. Don't forget to subscribe. So scientists thought maybe these immortal cells were replacing all of the lobster's other cells as it aged, keeping the lobster basically perpetually young. Lobsters are apparently immortal because they have these cells that never die. Well, maybe not literally immortal, but at least they don't seem to have any cell-based limit to their lifespan. At least that was the prevailing theory until recently, when scientists discovered that lobsters actually do die. They just don't die from old age. In fact, they usually die from injuries or disease. But the study found that a lobster's chance of dying in any given year is about 1%, which is pretty good odds. For years, scientists had been studying these so-called immortal cells in the lobster's antennae. Even a very old lobster doesn't seem all that different from a young lobster. Scientists aren't exactly sure, but they have a few theories. One is that the cells in a lobster's body are just really good at repairing themselves. They also seem to be able to get rid of damaged proteins and other cellular debris very efficiently. And lastly, it seems that even if a lobster's cells do get damaged, they can just kind of ignore it and keep on dividing. Scientists looked at some of the proteins associated with aging in lobsters and found that they do unreally change much as the lobster gets older. But in 2016, scientists found out that this isn't the case. Lobsters do die. They just don't die of old age. So where did the idea of the immortal lobster come from? It comes from the fact that lobsters don't really show any signs of aging. So what's the secret to the lobster's seemingly endless life? Of course, while lobsters may not be immortal, there are plenty of other animals that are.